So this equation 5 power 8 and multiply to power 2h minus 1 divided by h plus 1 equal 50. Hello guys, do you know how to solve this equation? And how many solutions of this equation? One or two solutions? You see this equation have different basic, the 5 and the 2. Now today I want to show you how to solve this equation. And so we see this equation, I get this 5 to power 8 and this and multiply this 2 and power to h and minus 1 and divide by h plus 1. And this equal this, I can write 5 squares and multiply 2. Okay, now if I let h equal 2 and this equal 1, so I can define the values of h only is equal to. And how what I do to find this another values of h? So I have one rate. Then we can divide both sides of this equation with 5 squares and multiply 2. So this I can write is 5 power 8 and multiply this 2 and power 2h minus 1 and divide by h plus 1 and divide by 5 squares and multiply 2 and equal this equal 1. So now this I get 5 and powers h minus 2 and multiply these 2 and power 2h minus 1 and divide by h plus 1 and minus 1 is equal 1. So now this equation I can write is 5 and powers h minus 2 and multiply 2 and power 2h minus 1 and minus h minus 1 and divide by h plus 1 is equal 1. And so this we get 5 and power h minus 2 and multiply this I can write it 2 and powers h minus 2 and divide by h plus 1 is equal 1. So this I can write 5 and multiply 2 and power 1 divided by h plus 1. All powers h minus 2 is equal 1. And now to verify this equation, I can write this equal 1 or this equal 0. And so this we get is 5 and multiply 2 and power 1 divided by h plus 1 is equal 1. All h minus 2 is equal 0. And we can find this h is equal 2. And so we can find the values of h is equal to. And this equation we can find the another values of h. So now I change 5 to the right side, so I get 2 and power 1 divided by h plus 1 is equals 5 and powers minus 1. And so this I raise both sides of this equation to powers raise both sides of this equation. Oh, sorry, so this okay, so I raise both sides of this equation to powers h minus 1. So I get 2 and powers 1 and divide by h minus 1. And all powers h minus 1 is equal 5 and powers minus this h minus 1. And so this I get 2 is equal 5 and powers minus h minus 1. And now I get minus h, so this plus a plus 1 is equal versus 5 up 2. And I change it, so I get h is equals 1 and minus low versus 5 up 2. So this we get this one solution of our equation. Okay, so thus h equal 2 and h is equal equal 1 and minus log basic 5 of 2 is our solution. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Goodbye.